What's good, guys? Good morning. Anna Achimowicz from Danse checking in with you. And you know what? Like, I couldn't wait to drop this. Actually, I didn't plan on this at all. This home lockdown is doing weird shit to me and to many people on a creative level, but in a good way, the most of good ways. You know what? Like, over the years, when you're a performer, you record all kinds of stuff. Stuff is being recorded, never get to be published. There's never time or money or yeah, it's just like, editing doesn't really go out. And funny enough, it hit me just yesterday. For all of you guys tuning in, Rock Dance Theater, early morning over here. Well, it's not early morning, it's 10:30. Jesus, I've been up since 6 a.m, sleeping 3 hours today, and this whole thing just came up spontaneously. Video vault series, guys, a completely new thing, which is pretty much a bunch of not only my previously unpublished shows and recordings from performances never seen before in that form, that have been captured backstage, all kinds of stuff from touring, from prepping, from rehearsals, sound checks, from the creative process. So all of that, you know first round, episode 1 of the series, if you will, call it as you will. It's just going to be a video vault series from now on. Yeah, so I wanted to throw that on you guys. And as I say, I'm like a kid. I cannot hold these things like really long in. So it's like literally impulsive, like from here to there, my computer, my monitor, and my home studio. Because yeah, I cannot perform on stage right now, and I cannot wait to connect with you guys. So this is my way of connecting, and there you go. Please go in half an hour to the official YouTube for Rock Dance Theater. That's their official Rock Dance Theater channel. If you Google it, there's going to be only freaking one and only in history. And also, oh, hey, Anna. I do remember that, Anna, of course. Come on. Yes, I remember the great times. I was literally talking about it the other day. I was doing also some throwback posts, on the good memories, also with Italy, that has been smacked really hard right now. So my heart really reaches out, and I remember the Cameron project. Like, we had so much freaking fun. Like, you guys from the thrash and the metal world, me from the rock world, and Mattia with his band from the indie rock, and then everything else is like unspoken history. With the whole shows and productions we did in the Roccassini Balda. Actually, I cannot freaking remember what was the other city. Do you remember, like, the other city we performed at? Like, the medieval castle was in Roccassini Balda, like under the sky, and the other city that was kind of a horizontal, was pretty flat. It was just like an urban one. Anyway, it's gonna come back to me. It's gonna be one of these things probably down the line in the video vault series that I'm just literally started. So guys, and you, Anna, if you have time, go to YouTube official, and yeah, Facebook official, of course, for Rock Dance Theater, and check out the video that is going to drop as the first one of the unpublished series. And it's a bunch of official recordings. It's going to be Leonessa. Thank you. Oh man, kids, you need this when memory fails you. It's just like, hello, wake up. Yeah, I've been a zombie because I've slept literally 3 hours, because there's a lot of excitement going on, and yeah, a lot of creativity that is just spontaneous, and it hits you. And especially in these days where I'm not on a super schedule, it's like I have no work out there, no places to go really. I am my own boss here, so I can delegate stuff that, for example, I wanted to for years and years, and there was no time and space. And yeah, the video vault thing just hit me literally yesterday, and today I just put it together. Boom, I programmed it, scheduled it, and here we go. So that's gonna drop at 11 and half an hour, literally, on the official social media. Everything else, it's gonna probably follow and come. I don't want to bore you guys right now talking about it. Just like wait, and please hit subscribe if you're watching this. Follow, like, share, and stuff like that. It's always helpful. Means the world to me always, because there's never enough of these things. And yeah, because it's for you guys. So, as you see, I'm prepped, doing a little bit of sound check for my fantastic guests on the podcast that I've been doing, the Rock Dance Theater live stream podcast. That's also there. And yeah, it's constantly, stuff and producing and doing, being pretty much creative, on that level. online classes, online teaching. I try to do that. So guys, if you haven't signed up for that, just hit me up. Maybe not necessarily now, because now I'm going to do a sound check with one of my podcast guests. And then at 4 p.m., there's going to be a spontaneous interview thing that I'm going to jump on. I think the link is somewhere down below on my profile. So check that out. That's going to be at 4 p.m. Central European time. And we're going to talk, creativity. We're going to talk rock. We're going to talk stage and performances and where it all fucking comes from. God knows where, but yet I love to talk about it because I'm passionate. And yeah, so until further notice, guys, just head on out there in half an hour. Hit the announcements buttons and all of that you need to hit. You know the drill, you know the procedure, and I'm gonna guilt you into doing that constantly. So there you go. I need to dose up on more caffeine before I go into the broadcasting studio, that is. And yeah, have a fabulous Wednesday. I think it is right now. Yeah, Wednesday. Depending on the time zone, guys, wherever you are, hope you're safe and well as always, and creative as I try to be to the fullest of my ability, meaning 21 hours out of a 24-hour schedule pretty much. So it's like, yeah, now that's what it's become, which is not much different. I've been always insomniac because I create at night, and it's like, that's the time period for me. Yet not enough, because we're not 16 anymore. Anyway, guys, awesome seeing you all, and thank you so much for checking in. Go to the official Facebook and YouTube for the Video Vault series in half an hour, 28 minutes, actually. Time is money. See ya. And off.